We begin tonight with new developments in a Target 12 investigators exclusive hidden house rep. More than a month after our report raised serious questions about whether State Representative John Carnevale actually lives in his district.
Speaker Nicholas Mattiello is breaking with the embattled lawmaker. WPRI.com reporter Ted Nesi joins us now with the new details.
State Rep John Carnevale has been a member of House Speaker Nicholas Mattiello's leadership team since Mattiello took the top job 2 years ago. But now Mattiello is very publicly cutting ties with his controversial colleague. House Speaker Nicholas Mattiello says he's had enough. Mattiello announced Monday he will remove State Rep John Carnevale from House Democrats' leadership team, meaning even if he wins re-election this fall, the Providence Democrat will lose his influential position on the powerful House Finance Committee. The decision comes 6 weeks after a Target 12 investigation first raised serious questions about whether Carnevale actually lives in the House district he represents. Carnevale insists he does. In a statement, Speaker Mattiello said in part, quote, "This behavior is unacceptable. He has not only caused a great deal of distraction, but stains the reputations of all elected officials who serve their constituents with distinction." He went on to say, "Public service requires public trust, and that has not been reflected in Rep. Carnevale's actions." The last straw for Mattiello, when police officials told Target 12 last week that Carnevale had asked an officer to intentionally write him parking tickets at the home where he claims to live. Local election officials and the Rhode Island State Police are both investigating Carnevale's situation. Carnevale's attorney is fellow state rep Robert Jacquard, who's also on Speaker Mattiello's leadership team. Jacquard tells us he did not see the speaker's comments as, quote, personal or judgmental in any way. Coming up new at 6, how this controversy is reverberating in Speaker Mattiello's own re-election race. With the Target 12 investigators, Ted Nesi, Eyewitness News.
Again tonight with new developments in a Target 12 investigators exclusive hidden house rep.
After initially standing by State Rep John Carnevale, a sudden about-face by Speaker Nicholas Mattiello, weeks after our report raised questions about whether Carnevale actually lives in his district.
And new at 6 tonight, we find out how this controversy is causing headaches for Speaker Mattiello and his own re-election campaign. WPRI.com reporter Ted Nesi joins us now with the new details.
Speaker Mattiello's decision to break with Representative Carnevale comes as he himself is facing a tough re-election race in his own House district. Unacceptable. That's what House Speaker Nicholas Mattiello said today as he announced Rep. John Carnevale will be removed from the House leadership team. The announcement follows 6 weeks of controversy since Target 12 first raised serious questions about whether Carnevale actually lives in the House district he represents. Carnevale insists he does. The tipping point for Mattiello, police officials confirming last week Carnevale asked an officer to intentionally write him parking tickets at the home where he claims to live. In a statement, the speaker said in part, quote, "Public service requires public trust, and that has not been reflected in Rep. Carnevale's actions." Mattiello has faced weeks of criticism from Republicans for giving plum assignments to both Carnevale and disgraced former Rep. Ray Gallison, who's now under federal investigation. Monday's condemnation of Carnevale comes as the speaker is fighting off 3 challengers in his own re-election campaign, Republicans Stephen Frias and Shauna Lawton, and independent Patrick Vallier. Frias has been Mattiello's most aggressive critic. On Monday, he told Target 12, quote, "This is typical Mattiello. When it comes to promoting good government, he drags his feet until the pressure from the public becomes unbearable." We reached out to Carnevale's attorney earlier today. He is fellow state rep Robert Jacquard. Jacquard tells us he does not see the speaker's comments as, quote, personal or judgmental in any way toward Carnevale. With the Target 12 investigators, Ted Nesi, Eyewitness News.